Hey guys, and welcome back to another train spotting video, and today I'm at Cheddington, where today you see services by London Western Railway, Avanti West Coast, and with any London Freight as well. Here is a pair of London Western Railway 350s that brought me in. They will be forming the 1127 London North Western Railway shows to Milton Keynes Central from London Euston, and to kick things off, we might have it's a Voyager. And our first train today will be an Avanti West Coast Class 221 Super Voyager, which means it's going to be a Avanti Super Voyager bound for London Euston from Birmingham or Chester. Oh. 3D408 is up the wheel on this. It is a Voyager. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. That caught me off guard. That was definitely a pair of Avanti Voyagers, and I think those are forming a Chester to London Euston, and that was brilliant. So there she goes on her way. So Cheddington Station is peaceful because you see Jared that does his rush hour films, he did a rush hour here, but I'm not too sure he might do one, so I thought I'll do trains here at Cheddington, just like Ashley mentioned for me. So yeah, let's spot some trains. Okay, the first freight train to come through is a freight train, and I think that's worked by 66. Moving a little slowly there. So this might be the longest train around here. It is a freight train, and I think that's what's by halfway on the 66. It is a 66, but I think it might be the Freight Linner. Dad, stand back. Stand back, because you might too a bit loud if I'm going to wave at it. And it's worked by a Freight Linner 66. Hang on. It's a GB66 on a car train. It is a DB66. Hello, GBRS, I'm like. Oh, lots of cars. Don't know if there's any vans. There's some Ford Transit vans. There she goes on the way. And you see that blue livery colour scheme? I was right, it is a GB66, but that was in its brand new livery. So that's working a car in the van train from Dagenham Dr. Hellwood. So there she goes on the way. Okay, the next train to pass by is something on. It's something shiny. It might be another freight train. I'll see, but I think it's waiting at a light, I guess. Because maybe it might be on that line because of a GB66 was waiting here. And let me see if it is a passing train. Just waiting here, so I'll wait and see. Okay, you see that train that was on the slow and I was just waiting? I think that's a West Midlands Railway Class 730 coming through. I never thought of filming them, and that's waiting of the 66. Oh yeah, but it might stop here, but it's not supposed to board on this train. Yeah, it is a 730. It's a West Missouri 730. 730-015, looking completely empty. So that'll be waiting for some time. And departing is on her way, she goes. I've got 730-015. That's on the ECS from, I believe, from Wilston sidings to Rugby sidings. So there she goes on the way. Okay, the next train past me is going to be a Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. And then we have another one. Oh, thank you from the driver. Oh, there she goes on the way. And here comes the other Pendolino. No coming. Here she comes at 390. (148). There she goes on her way. Okay, the next train to come through, which will be coming in the Mo, it's an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. It is a 390. Yeah, it is a Pendolino. (390-114). There she goes on her way. Okay, we got two trains coming here. The first one to pass through is an Avanti West Coast 390 Pendolino. And there's another one over there. (9325). And there's the other one coming in. There she comes, another 390. Can't tell on that number because I didn't see what it is. There she goes on the way. And coming in now is the 1147 London North Western Railway service from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston, worked by a pair of Class 350s, so I think they're coming. Here she comes. Here she comes. 350 404 is leading. And then we have another Avanti 390 coming through, and on the rear is 350 129. And I'm going to see them when they go. So here comes the 390. The 042. There she goes on her way. Okay, and about ways to depart will be the 1147 London North Western Railway service from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. Freeway D129 is on the way on this service. There she goes on her way. Okay, the next train passed by. That is come off from the slow line and heading on to the fast line to come through at Cheddington. It's going to be a pair of London North Western Railway class 350s going from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. So there they come. Freeway 407. And Freeway 266 on the way here. So there she goes on her way. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a Network Rail train. I can see. Yep. So there she comes. So this might be a pair of 350s. Oh! Thank you from the guard. Thank you from the driver. And that's a pair of 350s over there. They might be on the fast line. It's the RS3A 37249. Then in theory, there's a pair of London Western Railway 350s coming through. And those are going to be going onto the slow line, forming a London Euston to Birmingham New Street, or it might be a fast line. Yep, and on one, it's on the fast line, so those pair of 350s are coming on the fast line and continues the service from London Euston to Crewe. So the tow line off to Birmingham New Street, so I thought they were going to be slowing down to go to the slow line, but I think they might be calling. So there she goes on her way to Birmingham New Street. Okay, there's two trains coming here. The first one is going to be an Avanti West Coast 390, and then coming in is the 1157 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Milton Keynes Central. See if they come both. comes the Pendolino. Yeah, there goes the 390, and that's why it's moving in there very slowly and going on to the greatness speakers of the 350. And here comes the Milton Keynes train. Here she comes. 30118 is leading. And I'll see that on the way when it goes. And I'm going to see that when it departs. And about to depart now. See now will be the 11:57 London Custom Railway service from London Euston to Milton Keynes Central. Oh, and then we have an Avanti 390 coming through. We were D243, and here it comes. There goes the 390 on the way. Okay, the next gen pass by is Avanti West Coast Class 390. (39122), and there's a pair of London Custom Railway 350s from Crewe to London Euston. 30119 and 350 174 perhaps. There they go on the way from Crewe. Okay, the next train pass by is a Freight Linner 66. There she goes on the way, and that's working a service from Felixstowe north to Crewe Hall. And the GB66 went by in the new colour scheme with the blue livery, was working a service from Dagenham Dock to Halewood to Halewood, and that Freight Linner 66 went by. That's working a service from Felixstowe north to Crewe Hall. There we go. There she goes on the way. Okay, the next train pass by is Avanti 390 Pendolino. (39010) on the 9 car one. There she goes on the way. Okay, the next train pass by is an Avanti 390, but no sign of any Avanti 805s forming a test to Glasgow or Crewe. (39131). There she goes on her way. Okay, the next train pass by is going to be a singular Avanti West Coast 221 Super Voyager, believe from Birmingham Euston, London Euston, and a pair that went by were from Chester. So here's a pair of 350s forming a service from London Euston to Crewe. If they are, yep, they're bound for Crewe. Yep, there goes the Avanti Voyager, and that's from I believe Chester to London Euston. So there's two from Chester. And there goes the pair of 350s, and they're definitely bound for Crewe. So when you see the ones on the fast lane continue on the fast lane for London Preston Railway, that's the London to Crewe. So that 350s, they're definitely bound for Crewe. So that weights it up with the Voyager from Chester. And to remind about the pair of Avanti Voyagers that tooted me earlier, there were a service from Chester. I guess so. They both go on their way. So guys, the Network Rail DRS went through was a service from Rugby sidings to Ipswich sidings. So yeah, so there she goes. And she definitely, and there were two drivers, one was sitting with him and one was tooted at the guy that works here at Cheddington. Okay, the next Gen Pulse is Avanti 390. 390-043. And also coming in is my train, which is the 1217 London North Western Railway service to London Euston from Milton Keynes Central. Works by a pair of 350s. Yeah, it is. 348. Not on that site. So, here she is. There she comes. Let's see. Oh, something. So as that comes, I'm going to finish my video at Cheddington here. So, thank you for watching this video at Cheddington.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston.
So thank you for watching this video at Cheddington. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here, then please leave a like on my video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, it's very peaceful here at Cheddington because it's a very nice bit. So cool. Two trains here. So yeah, the next film for me will be Northwick Park, but I might do it to the station or the bridge, so I'll be still there. And I'll try and go to the bridge if I can, or maybe not. So yeah, thank you for watching this video at Cheddington, and I'll see you in Northwick Park. Bye guys.